Today was a big day for both the New York Yankees and Mets at spring training. Fios One Sports Director Justin Walters has the latest from Port St. Lucie.
The New York Mets position players have landed in Port St. Lucie. Easily the most talked about arrival was Tim Tebow. The former NFL quarterback turned outfielder is now just one step away from the majors.
Wait, what part?
It's Tim Tebow time.
This journey isn't defined by just getting there. I think, I've already enjoyed it enough to say it's worth it.
Tebow, the most famous Mets prospect, is back in Port St. Lucie for spring training. This time, the outfielder admits he's a bit more comfortable.
This will be the biggest spring training for me. Before I didn't know what I was doing. It was my first time.
Tebow begins this season in Class AAA after a successful stint last year as an all-star in AA. Mets fans are hoping to see him soon at Citi Field.
Well, I've been a Mets fan since 1986. Always root for the Mets. Growing up, I'm a Gator fan, so when he got signed by the Mets, it was like a godsend for me. I'm like, wow.
I think he's a pretty good player, and I think he might make it to the majors.
Really? Do you think it could be this season?
Maybe not this season, but next season.
Tebow's used to these kind of scenes. He is, after all, a celebrity. He's won the Heisman Trophy, played in the NFL, and is an ESPN broadcaster. Still, with all that success, the former New York Jet says he's all in on baseball, even though he sometimes forgets what sport he's playing.
I didn't run or I didn't play one snap of outfield, one pitch of outfield.
I can tell you that Tim Tebow's results are going to be as good as they can possibly be because he works so diligently.
Here's more proof Tebow's all in on baseball. He says he's turned down numerous offers to join the Alliance of American Football League, and they're still calling him. Meanwhile, in Tampa, Yankees pitcher CC Sabathia formally announced his plans to retire after the 2019 season, and it should come as no surprise. Sabathia will hang up his cleats with a Hall of Fame-worthy resume. 6-time All-Star, World Series champion, 2007 Cy Young Award winner. Plus, CC is also on pace to become just the 14th player ever to have 250 career wins and 3,000 strikeouts.
All I ever wanted, for people to remember me as is just as a good teammate. And, it means a lot to me for you guys to be sitting here today. I know, you guys are tired, had a bunch of stuff to do today, but thank you guys for being here. That being said, I look forward to 2019 being the championship season for us.
Sabathia says the announcement to retire after this season was easy because of the condition of his knee. He wanted to finish his career in New York, but didn't want to overstay his welcome. In Port St. Lucie, Justin Walters, Fios One Sports.
And while Justin is in Florida, we'd like to know what you want to ask the players. Send your questions on Twitter to Justin at JustinWaltersTV or hashtag Fios One Sports. And watch Fios One News to get the answer to your question.